If you're new to Valorant on console and want to get better, then you found the right video, because in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get better on Valorant. But before we do that, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on this video, which helps push this video out to people who want to get better. That out of the way, let's get straight to it.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
3 out of 5.
Clutch.
You copies are nothing.
Alright, so first thing you want to learn how to do and everything, I would say movement and crosshair placement is probably like the best. It's going to be like your two major things you want to get down when trying to rank up or try to get better. So I'm here to teach you guys, your low elo players, how to strafe, how the guns work, and how, all of that good stuff. I would say hop in the range, find a sensitivity that is good for you. Me personally, I've found this to work out for me. 5.8, 3.2, all that good stuff. But this is where you get more complicated. The preset bumper shooter, I use bumper shooter. I feel like it's more efficient, more faster to click, in my opinion. But if you feel comfortable using L2 and R2, that's totally fine. I would suggest bumper shooter, but that's just me. Okay, so once you do all that, get all that boring stuff out of the way, we can start actually training now. So once you're in here, I'd start off with a Vandal and then just come here. Once you find your sense, I want you to flick to every bot, but like standing still. Get used to like one-shotting. Always aim at head level. You can do this by just grabbing this guy's head. And you also use things around the map that could help determine where head level is. So as you can see, this bot is the same height as this box, kind of. It's on that little line. So whenever you're in a game, you can use any kind of box like this. They could be green, they could be brown, they could be any color, and then use these as a gun line to get a headshot. But that's for like next time. Anyways, so go in the range, practice going like this, get used to it, and go as such. I'd say do this for around 2 minutes. 2 minutes is pretty nice. Now we get into the next part. The next part is strafing. Strafing while shooting. Okay. Now you can do this in two different ways. You can do it while moving like this. Or if you want to do that, you'd have to practice this. So I would do strafe to the right and then shoot. Straight to the left, shoot. But always micro adjust. If you're wondering what micro adjusting means, it means that if you were to flick too hard, right? Let's say I flick on this guy, right? And it's like that, right? You'd want to boop, then shoot. So you want to do that. So right, shoot, right, shoot, right. And get in the rhythm of this. Play some music, play some chill ass music, sit in the range. Bro, the range is gonna be your best friend. I'm telling you this right now. So put on some music, practice a little bit, strafing right, left, oh, right, left, right, left, right, left. And then do that for like 2 minutes, and then it's up to speed. So let's see what that looks like. So we can go boom, 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 boom. And then once you get comfortable with that, then you'll start actually strafing and shooting, getting headshots and whatnot, But I also want you guys to really focus, pretend these are real people, and I want you guys to be locked in, because if you guys are locked in while practicing, then it would carry on to your real matches. And then you want to start doing burst. Thing with this one, you'd get 3 bullet shots that are relatively accurate, but as you can see, if you keep shooting, it'll keep going up. See, and that's what you don't want, because that's when you start to panic and you just start to try to So practice just burst shots the range. Get used to that. If you guys are having trouble finding your guys' sense, this is a perfect way, or not perfect, this is a good way to determine your sense. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get one of the bots. For this, I like to go with breach,
My ult's ready.
and let's just move all these guys. Get out!
My ult's ready.
Get out!
My ult's
Get out of here! Who likes
My
you?
ult's ready.
Alright, cool. Now that we only have the one bot, you can practice having your crosshair at his head. Now, you know when you find the right sense is when your crosshair just stays at his head, but also moving. As you can see, mine's a little bit too fast. I think, yeah, mine's a little too fast. Because I just recently, ideally, you should be able to move left and right without moving like this, or like moving too fast, or like move. If it moves too fast and you can't like have it like stable, like a good stable, then that means your sense is too fast. But if it's too slow, it'll just, you know, keep going like this, and then you wouldn't be able to do that. So mess around with your sense, find it, and then once you get this down, you can practice with like a sense you want to practice with, and practice this if you want to play on high sense, which is kind of hard, not gonna lie, but that's just me. Do that for around like a minute 30 seconds, and then you should be fine, because once you learn how to do this thing, it's like tracking the head while moving, so it's a pretty good mechanic to learn. I like to do this because these bots won't be in the way when you kill like one of them, and then it'll mess up your aim assist, because then it'll be like, oh, there's two bots, and then you gotta like, you know. So this is why I do this. I feel like it's a good thing to do while practicing, because you could just focus on one bot and go crazy with it. Now this is where it starts to get hard, because some people, I see people like looking at the ground, not knowing what crosshair placement is, or like not knowing how to like stay stable with the crosshair placement. Here's a technique that will help you actually practice it. So you want to be in the range, turn on the time trial, eliminate 100, and what you want to do is keep your crosshair at head level, and then just flick to the target, but keep it at head level, and then keep doing that. So you want to go like this, 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 and then try to not like go over here and then go like you know, like try not to do any of that. You can take your time on this, get used to it, and then once you feel comfortable like trying to do this quickly, then you can start upping the pace and just start going crazy with it. You know? And then do this for about, let's say, 15 minutes before playing. Trust me, it'll work. And every day you practice this, the more you're going to get better. So this next tip, all you want to do is practice movement. So you want to determine how far you can move without making a sound. See, this can be really useful to get to places faster, and also clearing corners, and also not letting the enemies hear or see where you are. Let me show you guys my, if you guys do want to try this out on my settings, here it is. This allows me to slightly move up the joystick without actually pushing it too far up to where I can like move. So you want to practice going side, right, left, up, walk, left, right, and just move everywhere. And practice this to where you got it down, so where you don't have to make a noise. Change on a walk, boom. You could do these as well, and do all that. Do that while practicing shooting the bots. It'll make you more efficient and less likely to die. So yeah. And then once you're finished with the range, you want to hop into a TDM or a deathmatch. I would prefer deathmatch only because it uses the maps that are in rotation for competitive, or if you just want to play unrated and just want to be better than your friends, which is totally fine. You want to log in. You want to go into deathmatch, load in. Now let me give you guys an example of what to do in a deathmatch. Okay, so we just found a match, and I'm gonna show you guys how to practice what we just did into a real game. Although this isn't a real game, but
Deathmatch. Warm up.
it's a good way to practice. So in these maps indicate where head level is. You just gotta find them and then use them to show your advantage. So use like this little light right here. Anyone back there would be ahead. You can see this line right here, a little bit above it would be the head. You see this box over there? It could be.
Fight.
Charlie Mike, let's move.
What the fuck? Bruh, I couldn't. What? Bro, I'm tripping. Alright, I'm good. So usually people would just run and gun. They just run like this and you just, oh, I find one. No. You don't want to do any of that. What you want to do is, I know it's going to be sucky, but you just want to walk around and just like, you know, peek and then just walk around slowly, because you wouldn't usually run forward and just try to kill someone. You know, you can't really do that in a ranked game, because then they will know where you are and then you just get headshotted. No. You want to listen? You want to execute? Listen. Try to go for a kill. I know this is a sucky thing to do, right? But it will pay off in the end. So you just want to walk around. It doesn't even matter if you win or not. Just try to hit head and try to practice where their head is. So like,
Kill confirmed. Bad guy down.
and just go around doing this, and then over time, I'd say do about 3 of these, just like slowly going in, and then
Kills. 4 kills.
and listen and practice listening to where teammates are. I mean, enemies are. That's also a key factor that you guys could learn. You can tell when someone's pushing you while just running up, and then you can just sit and just wait for them to peek out, and then shoot. So there's a guy in here.
Obstacle removed.
One kill remaining.
And just like that, you can win most of your. And once you're used to doing all this like little small adjustments, walking around, being sneaky, I know you're gonna get called out for that, but don't worry. Your main focus is try to get better so you can rank up. And that's all you gotta do. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Damn, bro.
If they try,
Yeah.
Get out of my way! No peeking! Here! Catch! That's 3!
One enemy remaining.
Drop in a smoke.
My ult's ready.
Oh!
10 seconds left. Spike
No
planted.
peeking!
it's you and me.
Bruh.
No bother! Had your fun,
Spike
sport.
down A. Last player
Like
standing.
I never left!
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Ace.
Holy shit, bro. I just ate.